Hello, everyone. I'm a tad bit early. It's 4:55. But I was sick of social media and I did not want to be late. Um, so here I am. I got my grocery shopping done today. So I'm ready to chill out and play The Sims this evening. I know it's kind of a surprise on which game it's going to be these days. You never know. Um, but I want to get through this generation. I think we have been in this house for too long, and I want to play more so that we can get out of this house. So I can build a nice purple house, and we can live in that one for forever. Because it feels like we skipped right on through Melody's house, and now that we're in Tobias' house, it feels like we've been there forever. Um, and I'm ready to move, but we aren't going to move until Veronica's a teen. Because that's when we were supposed to move for Tobias. So that's what I think it is. I think we moved when Tobias was a child, and that's why it feels like it's been forever. Because we got like a little bit of an extra life phase in this house. Um, but I want to get it back on track, so I am going to wait until Veronica's a teen, um, which is still a full life size phase away. So we may as well hop into it so that she can at least become a child tonight, and we can be halfway there. One life phase away, not two. So let's get into it. I heavily contemplated buying a pack this evening, but I'm going to be buying one next week when the horse ranch comes out. So I'll hold off on that for now. Uh, I also I wanted to play like actual live mode tonight. And if I bought a new pack, we'd have to do the usual ritual of digging through all of the stuff that we just got. So, you know, I wanted to just play tonight. Got the loading screens for this save are starting to really be something. There's a lot of stuff in this save already. It's only been 5 generations, but I've built a lot in this world. Um, and there's a lot of graves and shit just kind of about. Okay. My computer was just telling me that we were near the record for the temperature. What record? I don't know, because I don't think it's that hot out. Wait a minute, how hot is it right now? That's not true. It's only 87 degrees. That's not even close to a record. um, okay, what's going on with everybody? It is 6 in the morning. It's Harvest Fest. That's right. Okay, so first things first, I guess. Let's decorate for Harvest Fest. Put up some decorations, because the house actually does look really good with, like, the holiday decorations. Clade, welcome on in. Yeah, the record for the most weather, I guess. Still not as bad as Sims 3. Oh, I can't wait to play The Sims 3. Someday we'll get into it, because I have the disc for it. Just my computer right now cannot take discs. So when I solve that issue, we'll be playing so much Sims 3. Welcome on in, guys. How you doing this evening? You had to go fold your laundry for a while playing Sims 3. Worth it. Absolutely worth it, I'm sure. To be able to take whatever texture and put it wherever, I'll wait 10 hours if I gotta. Honestly, I don't even care. Harvest Fest? Oh. No, we don't need to decorate really for that. I don't know why I went to build mode. If it was Winterfest, we'd put up the tree and everything. Harvest Fest, the outside decorations are fine, thanks. Thankful spirit and romantic spirit. Ooh. Um, Lillian, it says you work today, but I don't. Maybe we'll send Lillian to work anyway, but everyone else can stay home. Do we already have a gnome? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you want to appease the gnome. Let's give some coffee. Melody, where are you at? You're in the middle of harvesting plants. Um, when you're done with that, you can go get food. Ernesto, you're having no fun. Okay, you can come play some... Oh, you know what? You like fishing. I keep forgetting that about you. You can come fish. Go fish, my guy. You're working out. That's probably fine. Um, Kaylin's doing some yoga because she's still got brain block. For how long? 8 hours. Feels like she's had it for like 7 weeks. And you're asleep, but you should go to the bathroom and you need food. Okay. Sounds like a toddler. I think actually today might be her birthday. Like right now. No, tomorrow's her birthday. Okay. One more day of a toddler, and then we finally have a child in the house. All right, everybody. Go team. Appease that gnome. Did the gnome like it? Oh, the gnome did like it. Lilith just speak. Is Lilith here? Since when? No one ever tells me that they're coming over anymore. They just kind of show up and are at my house. You know what? Yeah, we can put that in your inventory and then sell it. 'Cause I don't really want a gnome in the house. And then Lillian, do you want to do some laundry? Last time you did laundry, you did start a fire, which I guess I'm not the happiest about, but it's fine. We won't have a fire this time. I'm sure of it. Wow, getting really laggy over here. Prince's spirit is fading away, not Prince. Prince, you've been dead for so long. How is your spirit fading away? Ernesto caught a minnow. Get it, Ernesto. This is like not increasing his fun that well. Wow, the lag is real today. Hold on a minute. That's a little better. Oh, there's another gnome. Here, Kaylin, do you want to appease this gnome? Do you want to give it some pie? Wait, how... You still got 7 hours of brain block? Girl. Can you chill? Can you take it easy? You're doing so much yoga. Cutesy bear, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? No, it's just being stupid tonight, I guess. I might have to like reload into it or something. Maybe I'll go to manage worlds and come back. But it's being real laggy. Veronica, can you stop being such a messy eater? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Okay. You need... You kind of need a bath soon. But you know what? You're still not thinking level 2? Oh, girl. You are not smart, huh? Okay, well, come do some movement then, I guess. We have a really dumb, really active baby. Thanks, cutesy. That's like my trademark at this point, frankly. The amount of times I've been told in my life that my hair looks floofy or my hair is so floof or something along those lines, it's a lot. And I can cut my hair super, super short and it still goes poofs right on out. No product, no nothing. Ernesto caught a voodoo doll. Oh. We haven't done voodoo since Martina was alive. My god, Martina died so long ago now. That's crazy. Lillian, please don't start a fire. Please no fires. Oh, thank god. Okay. Football and ham salad. Oh no. The two don't mix. You don't want to get ham salad in your floof. It's not fun. Oh god, look at this gnome. Who's this guy? Is this like Yoda the gnome? Melody, come give him some fruitcake. Oh, Kaylin, did you appease the gnome that was here? It just disappeared. Oh, no, it's over there. It did not go well. You know what? That's fine. Open your inventory. We're gonna sell it anyway. I tried. And then Melody, you can come try. Um, Kaylin, you should get some plasma. Shower me with ham salad? No, thank you. I've had enough. God, that's such a gross image. Cause like when I have to mix the ham salad, it's terrible. Cause I shit you not, it gets like all the way up to here. There's no way to do it where you don't get it just all over your arms. So like I already have ham salad all over me half the time. It's disgusting. I don't know how people can eat it. I'm not a ham person, really. I like sliced ham sometimes, but like ground up ham like that, ugh. Not the ham salad bath. I no, I don't think it's not the same as like a mud bath. Showing affection in the form of ham salad. I don't know if I speak that love language. um, maybe some other food. I don't even know about that. I tend to keep food away from the rest of my body as often as I can. Um, Generally just this area. Maybe inside me a little bit. But in my stomach, I should clarify. Very confused. Just taking a dip or in some ham salad, I guess, or maybe a nice quick hot shower. Uh, Jello wrestling, but grossler. Oh God, yeah. Ham salad wrestling. Gets you crusty in all the worst places. Hot ham salad. Oh, even worse. I didn't know it could get worse. Thank you very much for showing me that. God, a bath in hot ham salad. I'm trying to think of anything that you could bathe in that would be worse. Nightmares today, yeah. We're getting into some real horror stories here. The chicholid. I don't think we've ever caught a chicholid before. I think that's a new one for the household. That's a pretty fish. I like it. I'm gonna give it to Kaylin so she can put it in her fish tank when she eventually moves. Because we are gonna probably have her move soon. Um, but I want to play with her for a little bit first because we got her as a child, so we skipped a couple of life phases. So we're gonna hold on to her as a young adult for a little while. um, right there with that ham salad. Someone's gonna ask for a tub of ham salad, which is like a phrase that people use, and I'll just be like, sure. Let me draw one up for you real quick. Like, ugh. Thank you for ruining, enhancing my day-to-day interactions from here on out. I appreciate it. God, mostly the fact that it is something that will come up because people often ask for a tub of ham salad. Like, oh God. Yeah, thank you very much, Bear. I appreciate it. A Stantler or a Sawsbuck? Ooh. You know, I always loved Stantler, but I really like the look of Sawsbuck. Thanks to there's only one right answer. Ooh, I feel like I've got pressure on me now. I like wintertime Sawsbuck, even though I know it's not like a popular one. Yeah, Deerling's really cute, but the thing is, it's not Deerling or Stantler, and it's not Weir Deer versus Sawsbuck. It's Stantler or Sawsbuck, and I think in this case, I've got to go Stantler. I love Gen 2. There's just something about it. And I do feel like if it comes down to which is the better Pokemon, it's probably Sawsbuck because Stantler got kind of fucked over as far as stats and moves. Um, but Stantler is the better looking Pokemon to me. Clay, thank you so much for those 100 bits. I appreciate it. Don't put me in a box. Listen, it's a hypothetical box. All the walls are made up. You can burst out whenever you like. Yeah. I feel like I've got only correct Pokemon opinions this far into my Pokemon career. That's just me. Maybe I'm full of my Pokemon knowledge. But on Wednesdays we wear pink. You know, I wore my pink socks yesterday, and those are the only pink clothes I own, I think. Let me check to see if that's true. I'm not going to change if I do have a pink pair of clothing, but I don't think I own literally anything pink other than some socks that I like bought the other day that are white with like two pink, like I don't even know if you can see my socks, but they got like the two lines on them there. They've got the pink lines. That's the only pink pair of clothing I own, which is a bummer. But pink shirts don't look good on me. Pink is not like the color to go with everything that's going on here, which sucks because I love pink and I want to wear pink. It just doesn't, like, I don't like how it looks on me. It's terrible. I want to wear all pink all the time. But, like, it's like dark blues, black, and certain reds and, like, maroon that look really good on me. Pinks don't work at all. This is just what I've noticed too. I've never done that, like, what color suits you best, like, test, or like, there's people out there that you can pay that will, like, tell you how it, like, matches your face and everything. Just like, I went through my closet at one point and literally put on every shirt I owned, and I noticed that, like, dark blue, black, and red seem to be the ones that, like, look good on me. I guess I haven't ever tried on a pink shirt while I have ham salad up and down my arms. You are correct. Maybe that's what it is. It just I need to balance out my complexion a little bit. Put a little pink foundation in the form of ham salad, you know? Black and gray. Yeah, grays are all right on me too. But like that, the darker end of the color spectrum seems to be where I vibe. Um, which again sucks because I love brightly colored clothing and I love pink. I would wear all pink if it looked good on me, but oh, you know what? I do have one pink pair of pants, but I don't know if they fit me currently because they're pants I've had since high school, and that's a hit or miss these days if I still fit into them. Yukito, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Eco lifestyle, heck yeah, the furniture and eco lifestyle is fantastic. I love it so much. The gameplay, It's kind of annoying sometimes. Every once in a while, it's a little annoying because they have the neighborhood action plans, and they voted in like a water restriction for me at one point. So there was just like one day a week where I could not use water in my own house. So I had to repeal that. Like it gets on my nerves a little bit sometimes, but it is a really good pack. I enjoy it a lot. It's not even really intense. It's just kind of silly. It's a little silly. It's a good pack though. I like it. Sawsbuck and Pokemon Snap, yeah. No, Pokemon Snap, the newer one, was so fucking good. I played the shit out of that game. I don't think I finished it, but I did play the shit out of it. And it was really, really good. And it was, I feel like, a really good sequel to the first one. I think they did a lot of things that made it like enough of its own game, but also like a cute little nod to the original and like the same sort of feeling to the game, you know? I love falling in love with a Pokemon I've never used before. It's why I love Nuzlocke. It's why I love like Pokemon Showdown and like building teams that way. It's just I love falling in love with a Pokemon I've never used before and it becoming like my favorite Pokemon all of a sudden. Because that's I never liked Sableye, and then when I did the Nuzlocke and I got the shiny Sableye. Sableye is one of my favorite fucking Pokemon now. I love a Sableye. And I would have never even thought about it if I hadn't like had to use it, you know? Tinkaton, I like Tinkaton. I didn't use one in my playthrough because I had what did I use? Doxbun. And that was my fairy type. Because I loved Doxbun. It was a fucking tank. But I didn't have a place on the team for Tinkaton. I don't even remember what my team for Pokemon was, honestly, anymore. Um, but I know I had Doxbun. And what starter did I choose? What were the starters of this one? Oh, right. Masquerada. Of course. The cat. Of course I chose the cat. Azumarill? Oh, I love Azumarill, honestly. The game that made me fall in love with Azumarill, though, was not a mainline Pokemon game. It was a ROM hack that somebody made. And, Azumarill was a fucking beast in that game. Like that game was really really hard. You had to train up a fuck ton to be able to fight like any trainer, and Azumarill was just like good every fight. Didn't matter. Didn't matter what level it was. It would wreck. I don't know if it was just like coded a certain way or what it was, but Azumarill in that game was the Pokemon to have. And that made me fall in love with it for the rest of like forever. And then I've used it on Pokemon Showdown, and it is so incredibly good. Belly Drum Azumarill is so hard to beat. Belly Drum Huge Power Azumarill, you have like 1,000 attack, and you have access to the fuck is it called? The water fast one, Aqua Jet. So you have like access to a priority one, almost 1,000 attack power water stab move. Like Azumarill's a tank and a beast. And I love her. And the fact that she's fairy type these days, incredible. Incredible. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, every single fairy type slays. There is not a bad fairy type Pokemon. And I will stand by that sentence. They all went off, and they all are fantastic. Shiny Azumarill. I never got a shiny Azumarill, actually. It feels like everyone had one in this game, and I did not. I stuck with my regular Azumarill. Although I don't even think I used an Azumarill in in Violet. I don't remember what my water Pokemon was. Because I had Meowscarada, so I obviously had like a regular water Pokemon. What the hell did I use? I don't even know. The only shiny I got throughout all of my playing of that game was a shiny jump bluff, and I got that in area 0 at the end of the game. And I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess, because she's pink, and it is one of the best shinies in my opinion. Um, but like Pokemon wise, I was like, oh, okay. A jump bluff? Okay. You're doing an energy centering one now. You're sliding still. You're boxing still. And Melody's just sitting there. Um, oh, I'm so jealous, Yukido. Every shiny evolution is fantastic. With the exception, unfortunately, of Shiny Espeon. I don't particularly love Shiny Espeon, but I do love Espeon enough that I will still love Shiny Espeon. Azumarill, Palmot. I used Palmot for sure. That was my electric type. Because I fell in love with Palmy when they first revealed Palmy, and I was like, oh yes, that's gonna be on my team. And then I found out it was electric fighting type, and I was like, fuck, yes, it is on my team. Electric fighting is such a good typing. I love it so much. No, Clade, you're so right for being an Umbreon fan. Umbreon is the evolution. I'm not kidding. I love all of them so much, but Umbreon is like next level only because competitively it is the best evolution. Other than maybe Sylveon. Um, and like I love all of them because design, they're all fantastic. They all slay, they're cunt. But Umbreon is next level because it's a tank. It can take down a whole team. It's the best. Cuntion, exactly. Shiny Sylveon is the best shiny evolution for sure. I like a Flareon though, Yukido. I think you're right for that. Flareon doesn't get enough love because unfortunately, competitively, she's not in the ring. She's not in the running. But that's because they screwed her over and gave her a good special attack, but only physical fire attacks. So like, what do you got to do with that? Panda, rain with the party at 12. Welcome on in. How you doing? How was the rest of your stream? I popped in for a little bit right before I was setting up and everything for my stream. And it seemed like you were losing a match at that moment. If you don't follow Panda, you absolutely should. She's a lovely streamer. And she got a wicked nice haircut today. Um, Favorite evolutions? Yeah, we're talking about evolutions right now. Oh, I'm so badly waiting for them to come up with another one, Yukido. I feel like the next one has to be Ghost because they did Psychic and Dark at the same time, and then they just never gave us that third one in that cycle because it feels like Grass, Fire, and Water, and then Psychic, Dark, and Ghost are the two like tri-elemental things in the what is it 16 typings that they have. So it feels like they have to do a Ghost type Eevee next to me. Um, but I'm excited for every single Eevee, which I feel like they are eventually going to do because Pokemon's going to keep running out Pokemon games until they run out of money ideas, and they still got what like 10 evolutions to bring on in. They got time. Yes, the haircut looks so good, Panda. Oh my god, Yukido, Leafeon is fantastic. I had a Sunny Day team at one point, and everybody misunderestimates Leafeon. Leafeon has every evolution has the same stat totals. It's just in different stats. And Leafeon's two high stats that it does, they do like 110 and 130 for two stats. Leafeon's are in attack and defense, like a physical attack and physical defense. So it is a tank if you set it up right, and people don't ever expect it to live through more than one hit, and it can live through like 7. It was the star of my Sunny Day team. It could take out a whole team by itself. Leafeon was great in Arceus, yeah. A ghost Eevee? Spookion. I don't know. Corpseon, Fanteon. Fanteon, it feels good. I like that. Your alerts weren't working. Sometimes I feel like they just don't. Because sometimes like the sound effects just like stop working for some reason. And sometimes I'll just have to like go log into Stream Elements like on the website again for whatever reason. I don't know. It's stupid here on Twitch sometimes. Snookion? No, that's the New Jersey evolution of Eevee. I said Spookyon, like spooky ghost. I do be Twitch life, yeah. Jersey Shore, yeah. Snookion used spray tan, hurt itself in its confusion. You know she's still out there. She's still kicking. It feels weird to hear the name Snooki in 2023 and like know that she still goes by that, but that is where she is at still. I think she wrote a book, actually, if I remember correctly. Phantasmion. Oh, yes. Absolutely, Yukito. You knocked it out of the park. Kind of liked her on the show. I only ever watched like 2 episodes of Jersey Shore. I wasn't into reality TV all that much when I was younger because I was along the mindset of like, oh, it's kind of trashy. And nowadays I love it. Nowadays I can't get enough of it. The drama, the extraness of it all, the pageantry, shall I say? I love it. Oh, girl, you should take a shower. Oh, you're gonna go take a. You're taking a bubble bath. Okay. In between jobs and just sat there and binged it. Yeah. Honestly, I would do it too these days. I feel like I just like didn't appreciate a good drama back then. And nowadays I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bring me some drama that I am not a part of. Did you not clean Lamanda, Melody? Come on. Come clean her. We can't have a dirty llama. Feeling like trash and wanted to watch trash, yeah. Sometimes you need a little trashy TV. I will firmly stand behind that. I used to watch 90210 to feel better about my life because watching that train wreck of a show and knowing that my life was not as bad as that was good. That was what kept me going. Is that a cat wearing a hoodie? Justice. Ah. The remake. My mom watches the original all the time, though. Throw up. Kaylin, are you pregnant? You didn't woohoo anybody. What do you mean throw up? Why can she... What? Original's really good. I've heard from my mom that it is extremely dramatic. I've never actually gotten around to watching it though. You know what, Lillian? Can you come pick up the baby? Oh, actually, you know what? Melody is right next to the baby. Never mind. Lillian, you can finish this painting. Melody, you can clean Lamanda, please, and then hang out with Veronica. Jenny Garth. Is that an actress's name? I don't know who Jenny Garth is. Oof. I'm not gonna lie though, the last name Garth goes hard. It makes me think of Wayne's World, though. We had some weather going on. We had some wind there for a second. Ernesto caught a second voodoo doll. Okay, girl. Ernesto's voodooing up a storm today. Switched over to the phone? Heck yeah. I always feel like my phone, like the um, text shows up slower. So I always prefer to be on my computer, but it seems like most people like watching on their phone more. Maybe it's just for the convenience, honestly. Yeah, it seems like on a computer it shows up like next couple of seconds, whereas on a phone it takes like a minute or so. Phone twitches out. Welcome on in, Homestuck. How you doing this evening? You're on mobile too? Yeah. Easier for you to talk fast. That's the trade-up is I feel like I can type faster on my phone, but it shows up slower versus I it takes a minute for me to type on my computer because I have to go back and make sure that I missed the right keys or whatever. My WS and AD keys just kind of suck, so I have to retype those all the time. Um, and then but it shows up like next second when I send it. So back's been hurting for 3 days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Homestuck. That's kind of the worst too, because then it like standing hurts, but sitting also kind of hurts. Like you're just never there's never a point where you feel okay. Autocorrect is a pain, yeah. Autocorrect does not like me. Kaylin, Kaylin, what are you doing out in the sun? No, 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 no. Come go to bed. Leave the toddler alone. Melody, please pick up the toddler. Melody, what are you doing? When the fuck did you get inside? What is going on? Come hang out with the toddler, please. Kaylin, go inside now. Oh my god. Kaylin nearly just killed herself. Once Veronica becomes a teenager, we'll be moving house. And she becomes a child tomorrow in game. So we got another like week in game probably, I think. I don't know how long you're a child for. I think it's like 14 days. But it's longer than I want to live in this house still, for sure. But I want to get things back on track. We were supposed to move when we were a teenager. I think we just moved when Tobias was a child. Um, so it just feels like we've been in this house for a lot longer. It's also teenager, yes, when we'll see if she is a werewolf or not. And I kind of didn't get a second child like I originally kind of meant to. So, we're kind of shit out of luck if she winds up being a werewolf. Unless I want to adopt another child and then wait for them to become a teenager to move. Or just move and deal with that later. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do with it. Yeah, I'm hoping she's not one either. The thing that I read said that she would howl as an infant or a toddler every once in a while if she was, and I didn't really hear her howl ever. But to be fair, I don't tend to like hover over the child usually. I set a billion things for it to do and then I go away. So it's really anybody's guess whether or not she actually is. But you know, Panda, there is a cure for being a werewolf. Load off my mind. Easy, easy peasy situation figured out. We'll cure it. Yeah. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence, for sure. That's why I don't think I ever want to be a parent in real life, because that's my parenting strategy. Have fun doing what you're doing. I'll be over there doing my own thing. Um, it's why I don't ever want kids of my own. I can barely be responsible for myself 90% of the time. There's no way I could be responsible for a child. Okay, Lillian's doing her own painting again. Melody, I don't know what the hell you've been up to. You've just been standing here talking to Lillian for the last little bit. You give him some ham salad. No, not my child. My child will never have to put their arms into any ham salad, ever. You'd have cute ginger babies. I feel like people are very, like, wild when it comes to that. Like, I don't think I'd ever tell somebody like, "Oh, your children are going to be adorable," unless the one exception there is they are talking about having children. I would never like out of the blue just be like, "Oh, your children are going to be gorgeous." Like, what? That's so weird to me. More ham salad for me. Yeah, I guess. I don't want any. Ham salad is banned in my house, actually. I won't allow it. Melody, can you... Yeah, you're gonna come downstairs and use the bathroom. That's perfect. I know. I always feel awkward during conversations with hairstylists. Like I try not to be as much as I can because they are, doing something very important. But I always wish that I could just like the whole time and just not have to say anything, no talking. But I'm just an awkward person. Um, so that one's probably just me. The last time that I went to go get my hair cut, it was a very busy shop day. Like there was one lady dyeing somebody's hair with like, the tinfoil like things in between and everything. Um, and then there was someone else getting their hair dyed, but they were already like in a towel just like waiting for it to do its thing, and somebody else getting their hair cut by the lady who was dyeing the other person's hair there, the one in the towel. And so they were all talking on this side about Doctor Who, and the lady who was cutting my hair was still talking to the lady who was getting her hair dyed on this side. So I like didn't have to say anything. It was a great experience for me this time, but I didn't love the haircut. So, you know, the good with the bad. Literally buzz cut it. Yeah. I've had some haircuts where afterwards I was like, I just paid like $20 for this. Ugh. I've never had a haircut that I thought was like ugly, ugly, but I've had some haircuts where I'm like, I do not enjoy how I look. I did have one once though. It literally kind of looked like a bowl cut. Like it was very straight across on the front, and I was like, how did I not notice that while I was still there? Because they always like when they finish, they're like, "Is that good?" And every single time, without fail, I have always said yes, without even thinking. I don't even like look to see if it's good or not. I just yes, it's good. Thank you very much. Um, so I think it's probably more that than I thought it was good and wanted her to know so. Finished a masterpiece. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, you know what? That one actually is a good one. I do like that painting. We painted that before, though. Stop moving your head. I'm usually the opposite. They have to like tilt my head and everything. I won't move my head. I'm very like I'm a statue until they tell me to move. But you're not moving it. Interesting. Entrepreneur skills. Interesting. I don't remember that. What did that come with? Entrepreneur. What the hell job or what the hell pack did that come with? Do a confident painting. Cadence. You're dead. What do you mean you want to be best friends? Of course. Yeah, sure. We're besties now. Cadence. Cadence is here? When did Cadence get here? Girl, what? No ghost has ever showed up on our lot before. Why is Cadence here? I don't even know anymore. This house is so bizarre all the frickin' time. I never know what's going on here. Sims medium? Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't even trying. We just conducted a seance without even thinking about it. High school pack. Oh, okay, that would make sense. I don't haven't really played much since I got that then, because I think we've like we've painted with Lillian since then. We must have sold it. Yeah, Cadence is here to curse the house even more. We do live on a cursed lot, and I just kind of forget about that. It's why we have so many fires, frankly. I'm trying to grab the food, not not the mat. The food. I can't move things. Bamboo, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Do a kawaii build. We did kind of do the boba shop a little while ago. Um, which, you know what? It's Harvest Fest, but maybe we'll go there. I don't want to take care of like 7 Sims anymore. I only want to take care of one. So, doing all right? I'm doing pretty all right as well. Work was kind of today. Um, but it is in the past. I'm having a lovely stream, and I've already forgotten about it. um, yeah, who do I want to go to the boba shop then? You know what? Let's have Lillian and Melody go on a date because that was one of um, Lillian's things. Just miss a ham salad. I do not. I will never miss ham salad. Um, where's Melody? Melody's down here. Lillian, come ask Melody on a date. What is that, affection? Yeah. I forgot Cadence was here already. What are you doing here, girl? How did you get here? Aren't you in the graveyard still? I love Justice, the cat. Beautiful. Where are we gonna go on a date? Oh, you know what? Let's go to the boba shop, of course. That was the whole point of leaving. A nice collection of people. I know. We have so many people in the house. It's a little ridiculous. Excuse me. Can we go on the date? Time hasn't even stopped. Oh, come on. Hello? Go to the map, please? Oh my god. The loading today. I know, we'll do a decorating stream soon. Once once Veronica, our toddler, turns into a teenager, we're gonna build a house for us again to move into. Yukido gifting a sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, we'll do a decorating stream soon. The last one I built was this one right here, which is Kaylin's eventual house. God, even saving is taking a long time tonight. Oh my god. We'll get there, you know? All good things take time. Let's go to Tranquil Crescent. The thrift shop boba pop. The Barbie Dream House was so good. It's not my favorite house I've ever made, but it's up there. It's probably top 5. I love a good all pink house. It's like the third one we've done. the Barbie Dream House. You can actually see it from the street we're going to, so I'll show you the outside of it at the very least. But we did one of the there was that article that was like 50 Barbie dream houses based on each state, and we did Pennsylvania's. And I think it came out pretty well. Sometimes when I have a picture of a building and I'm copying it, it does not come out beautifully. But this one actually I feel like did actually come out like it was supposed to. This was the Barbie dream house. It's pretty cool. Give you a better angle on it here. Got them spandrels and everything. Yes, I put them on the gallery. My gallery ID is just Butterside Brown, same as my Twitch ID. Um Pretty much everything I've ever built is on there. I think there's like a couple of houses that I built ever and didn't put on there, but I think everything else is pretty much always on there. This one's on there for sure. And then this combination. Oops, I'm on Sims 3 cam. This is the other house that I built from like a reference image that came out really well. This was Cadence's house, actually, although she's dead now, so it's her sister Julia's and her son Rudolph. But that's probably my favorite house I've ever built outside wise. Yeah, this one came out like c'est magnifique. And then we have the thrift shop, boba shop over here. Combination with an homage to the first ever house of the Gay family. Kelly Gay, the founder of it, did live in a public restroom for the first couple days of her life, and it looked very similar to this. So that's an homage to the start of the Legacy family. But then we have this nice little like thrift shop over here. It's pretty cute. It's mostly non-functional, but it's got all the stuff in it. But we're here mostly for the boba shop today, if it'll function. I don't know if it'll actually work this time. We've got to sit and talk first, though, so let's come sit here. Gives UK house vibes, yeah. I think uh-oh. Hello? You know, I think real quick, just because it seems like it's having trouble today, I think I'm gonna quit out and then come back in. Like, close the game and come back in. Because the lag is bad tonight. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, it's taking like forever just to quit out, so it's not a good sign usually. I have not done the most recent Windows update, only because I am still on Windows 10. Um, it keeps asking me if I want to update to Windows 11, and I keep telling it no. So I'm a couple Windows behind at this point, overall. Also, doesn't this look like Lillian? I saw it right before I was starting stream earlier, and I was like, oh my god. Lillian on the homepage? Yours can't get Windows 11. Interesting. I just heard that Windows 11 wasn't the best. There was still like some bugs being worked out, but that was a while back, so I don't know if that's still true. These days, I'm just like a change. No, thank you. Not in my house. So here I am, still on Windows 10. Hello, The Sims. Recognize that you are there, please. Hello? Game capture. There is a game to capture. Okay, there we go. Sasha, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Windows 8. I don't know if I actually used a computer much when Windows 8 was the thing. Because growing up, I had a really shitty little computer. I shit you not, it was probably that big across. Like, this was the size of the screen. And we had to, like, steal my neighbor's Wi-Fi to be able to go online. So I don't even know what that little piece of shit ran on, honestly. It was an Asus PC, ASUS. I could not tell you if it was Windows or not. This is a really cute house, oh my god. OBS, yeah. OBS is pretty glitchy, too. I have a Streamlabs OBS, which I keep meaning to switch over because I know that they did some like shady business practices a while back, stealing from OBS. But like I just mentioned, that's change, and I don't get down with that very easy. Eventually, I'll probably move on over, but the Asus computers, yeah. It was alright for what it was, but it was also just a little piece of shit. It was so tiny. Trying to decide if you want dessert. Don't ask me, because the answer is always yes for me. Legitimately always yes. There's never a time I don't want dessert. I always have dinner and then something else, just like a little something sweet for me after. I have to. I can't end on like a savory experience for the night. Flan, oh my god, I love flan. One that turned into a tablet. Oh. For that type of computer, I feel like that makes sense because it's about the right size. Working and lurking, pretty much the same as usual. Also, Sasha. Working and shopping. I got my grocery shopping done for the week. I got my bananas for breakfast that I've been doing lately. Trying to eat a lot more fruit these days. Tiny little tablet, yeah. It was such a small little computer. Like, the whole computer, like, folded flat. Keyboard and screen was probably not as big as just my keyboard on this computer. And this is not a big computer. This is the size of this computer. So, like, the fact that full flat keyboard and screen could fit, tiny-ass computer. I miss that one every once in a while, because that's very nostalgic. Like, on my days when I was, like, sick from school, I would stay home with the tiny little computer on top of my, like, dinner TV tray while I was watching like Cartoon Network or whatever it was at the time. And I would watch Troye Sivan YouTube videos if they would load. Proud of you. I know, I know. A lot of fruit these days. I'm trying to eat less sweets in general because I eat a lot of sugar. Like, I looked at everything I was eating in a day and I was like, wow, like, I should chill a bit. But I still want to eat sweet things, and fruit is the best of both worlds, you know? I still gotta get my sugar in somehow. Sick days were consumed with Scooby-Doo. Hell yeah. I watched Scooby-Doo probably a little, there was a lot of... At that point in my life, I think I probably only had, PBS still, so I would watch Cyber Chase. Oh, Kayla got a promotion. She got a podium? Okay. Interesting. No, I think she got an interaction for when she's at a podium. Cyber Chase was my shit. And I forget about it all the time these days. And Arthur. Arthur was also really, really good. I was sad when it ended. Wishbone. Oh my god, Wishbone was so good. I didn't really appreciate it when I was younger. But then when I was like a teenager and I still only had like PBS, I did enjoy Wishbone then. I didn't have cable for a good long time growing up. We had like the first 12 channels, and 2 of those were PBS. So I watched a lot of PBS growing up. Made possible by viewers like me, you know? Flirt with my date while flirty. I don't know about that. Tell a story, that I can do. Oh, that's probably under friendly. Swap baby milestone stories. When he hit his sister, yeah, pretty traumatic. Wait a minute. Is this functioning? There's a vendor here. Oh my god, the boba shop is actually working. We can get some boba. Arthur was a savage show, though. I feel like I did not remember properly how just like mean they were to each other. Oh my god. I have a question. Why don't you go back to your own house and stop bothering us? Like, oh my god, DW. Take it down a notch. Are you not telling a story still? Tell a story. Melody earned $2,000 on her day off. Wow. Wait, Kaylee got a promotion on her day off. That's pretty cool. One of my next Sims, Muffy? I might have to. Oh my god. We got a fashion enthusiast. She is wearing a panda hat. She knit that, actually. We have like a pink one, I think, somewhere as well. Okay, I have to end the date now, because we have to get a silver on the date. Did that not count? Did that not do it? Oh, no, okay, there we are. Why did we lose relationship for that? Unpleasant conversation. What happened in the last 3 seconds? They ended the date and immediately hate each other? What's going on? No, apologize. I think she is wearing a bikini. Which is funny because it's fall and like cold out. But a hoe never gets cold, so what can I say? Alright, real quick, while you guys are still here, do you want to go on a date, Melody? No, it was under affection. Yeah, ask on a date. Let's go on a date. Some spicy boba, yeah. She spit out the boba all over her. That's why they're hating each other. Chris, gifting 3 gift subs. Thank you so much. How's it going? I appreciate the support. We should probably head back home. Girl, you are the worst. Oh my god. Asking if we wanted to go on the date? No. If there's gonna be ham salad on the date, I'm turning it down. I can't, no. No dates where there is ham salad involved in any way, shape, or form. Unless I could get into a date where I throw ham salad at some people. Like, actually, physically, like, because I feel like that would be cathartic. After having to, like, serve it to people all the time, I feel like it would be nice to just be like, take some fucking ham salad, you know? But anything else, no, I think I'll pass. Sasha, gifting 100 bits as well. Thank you so much. Gay bits, may I add. Nothing quite like a little homosexual bit. Every word out of my mouth is a little homosexual bit, honestly. Everything I do for the bit. Oh, Bleo! Gifting a sub to Bamboo as well. I think that makes a hype train? You guys are literally ridiculous out of nowhere. Thank you so much. The inner ham salad rage. Is this what turns you on? Is this ham salad kink? I don't know if I can get down with that. I think I might have to. I think I'm out. I'm gone. Choo choo. Hell yeah. Hype. Wait a minute. Is Melody singing now? They were like, let's go home. I fucking hate you. I was born this way. Girl, what? Sports day is starting. Oh, girl, you're telling the wrong family. I don't care one bit about sports day. Okay, okay. Date number 2. Let's hope this one goes better. We have to sit and talk with our date. We're already there. Sing disco songs. Girl, now is not the time. Lillian's like, do you want to go on a date? And Melody's like, staying alive, staying alive. Honestly, I think, sounds like every lesbian couple I know. So it sounds about right. No, no more ham salad. What is that petting? Is that like a gesture? A gesture with like the theater face things? You know what I'm talking about. Those faces from theater. What's sad is I feel like that's not even like a bad way to put it. I feel like people will know what I'm talking about. The tragedy and comedy faces. Damn. The boba shop is fucking popping tonight. Not a clue. Ugh. Clade, gifting us up to Bitter Spritzer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Halfway through level 2. The train has left the station. We had to have deep conversations, which I feel like is appropriate for a train ride. I've never been on a train, but I feel like car talks, like talks in the car, are always like deep conversations. So a train, I bet you're covering everything. Deepest, darkest fears only. Harfin, Barg, Tofi Boo. I'll never get over how funny Simlish is, honestly. I could hear a million different Simlish phrases and still fucking laugh at them. They're so funny. Excuse you, Nathaniel Porter. Nathanael. That's the worst spelling of Nathaniel I've ever seen in my whole life. I hate it. Oh god, I love the language. I actually considered learning Simlish at one point because there is like an actual like this means this language to it. But I decided that that was maybe a little too much. There is, yeah. Yeah. I remember learning a word or two of it. And yeah, that was it. That was as far as I got. Right? Like a constructed language is so freaking cool. And the fact that they went as far to actually have like a this means this and that means that for it and have it actually sound like a language is so intriguing. Because a lot of times people will come up with a language and it's just kind of like badoobity dop, hoppity boobo. It's like not real. It very much sounds like not real words. But Simlish has always, even back in like the early days of The Sims, as far as I understand, has always felt like an actual language to me. It feels very English adjacent. Um, Thank you guys so much for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate it. We got a. Did we get the turtle emote? Wait a minute. Does it tell me? Because if so, I fucking love it. I love the turtle. I have the turtle, so it must be. I think. I like it. All right. Let's go home. Back to Willow Creek. I don't know if I brought Melody with me. Hold on a minute. I might have left her behind at the boba shop. Wow, you know, 2 dates in the last 10 minutes, and they have both ended badly. Part of a gold hype train. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wait, did we get both, or did you already have that one, Sasha? Because I think I only got the one. Hold on, Amo. I only have the one. That's kind of silly. The tongue sticking out one is cuter. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I accidentally left Melody at the at the boba shop. Um, Melody, would you like to hang out at the current lot? Oh my god. I did not pay attention to needs at all while we were at the boba shop, I guess. Um, yeah, Ernesto, you can go to the bathroom and then you can keep fishing. Tobias, we've got a chat. Oh, Panda has that one as well. And a little dolphin. We love a little dolphin. There's such a doll. You have to successfully promote your cause. So Tobias, we're gonna loop you in on this. I would hate to have a politician relative. I feel like I would not want to help out with the campaign or any of that sort of thing. Okay, you know, oh, I did tell someone to come get leftovers, so hold on. We'll leave this in here for a moment. Oh, why do you have spoiled onigiri? Oh no, it's not spoiled. But it is empty. Okay, never mind. I guess you can go downstairs and go to bed. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Because when you wake up, you'll be a child, and that'll be a lot better for me. Melody will be right over. Good, because she lives here, so, like, she should come home. And feed the cow plant. And then get food. Can't have a hungry sim near the cow plant who is showing cake. Hell yeah. Tobias always listens to Kaylin's pleas. He's the one we should go to for Kaylin's work things. Why is there a bunch of photos on my door? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Let's give those to Ernesto. I don't remember putting those down. Oh, good. And Ernesto used the toilet without setting fire to it. Good. Good, good, good. Lillian, don't make coffee. Get something to eat. Lillian's obsessed with making coffee like the members of the original gay family household were. Making coffee every 5 fucking seconds. Okay, you're going to bed. You should drink some plasma and then go to bed. Ernesto's fishing. Melody is eating. And then she's gotta make out with Lillian, I guess. Ooh, steamy. They just got up and autonomously made out in the middle of their meal. But they brought their plates with them? That's kind of funny. Cool. Everyone's doing what they gotta be doing. We should pay attention to Kerrigan at some point. Um, Nox, get off my lawn. In fact, Melody, can you give Kerrigan a bath? Because he looks a little dirty. Melody, did you even eat the onigiri? It doesn't look like you did. Get out of here, Nox! No, I don't want help cleaning up the trash. Go away. Send home. Lillian, you should go to bed. Uh-oh. There's some territory squabbles going on here. Kaylin, why are you playing with the cow plant? Why aren't you asleep? I know why. The music is playing in your room. Go to sleep. Tobias, when you're done working out, you can get some food. If there's still onigiri left in the fridge, I don't even know at this point. I'm not used to there still not being food in the fridge. Ernesto, you can, you know what? You have to work on your logic and your charisma, which I forgot about. So you can actually come moon gaze for a little bit before you go to bed. Hook, line, and sinker. You can like fishing. It's your aspiration. The aspiration you came with, even. I aspire to be a master fisherman, but I fucking hate fishing. The stray cat stampede. We got Justice, Sprinkles, and who's this one? Bronco, right? And Tepe. I didn't know Tepe was still around. We don't really get notifications when when the strays die. I think we got a notification when one of them died, but I think it was because we like knew them in the like acquaintances tab. So we have to meet some of these cats at some point. I appreciate the lurk, Bamboo. Oh, are you in a werewolf rage? You're getting there. Mm. Wow, we really have not done much of the vampire stuff, honestly. Isn't it like this one that I need up here? Tamed Thirst, yeah. conflicts with insatiable thirst. Do I have that? No. I don't even know where that is. That's gotta be like one of these. Yeah. Okay. So we should make our way up there at some point. For now, Tobias, you should go for a jog. Go for a feral run. Yeah. That sounds fun. That's how it feels when I'm at like the end of my run. When I'm like huffing, puffing, coughing, and sputtering, I feel like I'm a wild animal. Because I feel like some people, when they run, they just have like the bead of sweat that drips down their face, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm like, working so hard." Whereas when I'm finished with my run, I'm like, like dripping sweat, like fucking puddle on the ground. It's a marked difference, I would say. There goes Melody riding by on her bike. Melody, you can go to the bathroom now, I guess. And then take a shower. Sing in the shower. Perfect. Because she's got to work on her singing as well. She's got a good long time left, though. She's still got 24 days as an adult. Homegirl's never going to die. Okay. Everyone who's sleeping has got to be sleeping. Supposed to say it the other way around. Everyone who's got to be sleeping is sleeping. And then Tobias and Melody are the only two awake and chilling. And you know what? Maybe they can hang out for a little bit. I feel like they don't really talk much. Let's sing about Harvest Fest together. Discuss being a werewolf. You know, just regular holiday stuff. Singing with your family and then telling them about how you're a beast. While standing in the family bathroom, of course. And wearing sunglasses inside. Sue John, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Oh my god. There's a chorus of cats. Am I singing Jingle Bells on Thanksgiving? I guess there's not really many Thanksgiving songs, huh? Aside from the Bob's Burgers one. Pass the turkey. We'll have mashed potatoes. I do appreciate that one. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Girl, where are you going? Practice fighting. No, don't fight your mom, actually. Please. Melody, what are you going to do? I'm trying to have a sweet um, air to air moment.
Oh, Aaron, boya.
They're close.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Chimpanja bean slawfish.
You guys are very close.
Shabin.
You're gonna live together your entire lives, so you better be.
Kaunim, Clevite, Grinia.
Sniff
Rodeo.
fresh clothing. Girl, what
Zapula.
clothing is he wearing that you're gonna be sniffing? You gonna sniff his collar?
Abimi?
I don't know about that.
Oh. Quaver,
Aw,
Vimps.
the sentiments. They love each other.
Oh. Kids. Huh?
Here, let's check social bunny. Cowplants always get left out, which is why they suffer from severe FOMO. Oh, I hate that. Um, when the fuck did Kaylin do that? A pillow smack to my soul. It'll take days to crawl out of this hole of sadness. What the fuck, Kaylin? What's been happening to you? You got a promotion recently. What's going on? About to make dinner? Heck yeah. What you making for dinner today? Someone with lunch in their teeth? Oh my god, Kelly is so true. Um, Lillian! Lillian sent Melody, her wife, a message saying, please just go back into your house and remove the door. Nobody wants to see you in public. I guess we know why the date went so badly. Oh my god. Brutal. Air fried chicken thighs with skin and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Kelly's telling us about the sabotaged objects in our future. Okay. And Cadence is saying that we're the same as a big fat zero. Everyone's being so mean to Melody on Social Bunny right now. For no reason. I'm gonna make a sad message now. Oh, we can't? Let's make a mean message then. To Lillian, honestly, yeah. What? A mean message, yeah. You look like a shaved llama. Oh, brutal. I mean, talk, shake, get hit. Imagine waking up to a text from your wife that said you look like a shaved llama. I would die. I would simply pass away. You can box, and then Melody, I think you can just kind of sing outside for a while.
Hey, Fred.
Yeah, girl, cut off with that. We don't need to hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star every 5 seconds. Harvest West was awesome. Tobias didn't have a good one. Ernesto did alright. Kaylin didn't have a good one. And tomorrow's Kaylin's birthday. Wait, today or tomorrow? Today. You married this shaved llama. That's the best comeback, honestly. What else can you say to your wife when she sends you that as a text message? Kerrigan, you can go to the bathroom. Oh my god, we don't have a picture of Kerrigan yet, I don't think. Okay, stop singing, please.
Oh. Aw. Boy, fa.
Uh, Poop stocks are up. What a funny way to tell my dog to go to the bathroom. We're investing in poo tonight, boys. All right, let's get a good picture of Kerrigan, maybe. No, impossible. We have yet to get a good picture of Kerrigan.
Oh. Pandola. Zator.
What if we Simstagram? Will that give me a good angle from here? Oh, that's perfect. Dynamic, even. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Wait a minute. Work it, Kerrigan. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Can we get it from this side as well? Or is Melody going to be in the way? Yeah, okay, okay. It's not the best photo, but it is a photo of Kerrigan at the very least. I don't know if we have a photo of Tobias as a werewolf either. We'll have to do that at some point. Melody, let's throw away the poo. And then you... What are you gonna do? Browse the web? No. Mm, you know what? Yeah, let's start a relevant gays club gathering.
Yibs.
Let's hang out with some family members. Get to know Callan a little bit. We know nothing about Callan. I don't even know if I know Callan's traits, honestly.
Erva. Pogamoiva. Quangy.
Ask
Oh.
Blake to pursue his dream job, of course.
Oh. Lemir Galpa.
Canoe.
Teb. Vibu.
Vermoid.
Prefer to talk about something else. Blake, I was telling you to go for it, to have fun with your life. He's like, I don't know if I can handle that right now.
Leo.
Wait, do I not know Susamu?
So.
We've forgotten Susamu? I feel so bad.
So.
He's in the club for the reason for that reason. So that we know who he is forever. Oh wow, we've already got 23 club points. Oh, you know what I wanted though? I wanted to expand it. Yeah, so we'll need 250. I am so sorry that I don't know who you are, Susabu.
So.
Neat
Oh.
bookworm and a foodie. Well, we've had a lot of bookworms in our family, actually. I'm a little afraid that Blake is gonna die, or Susamu, while on lot. Jasper's still got some time, probably. But I am a little bit afraid that during this club gathering someone will die.
Rebo for Bay.
Ah, Sota. Fazunya. Zipanork. Chib to do. Neppy Yakaboo. Judah.
Lillian, what are you doing awake? It's 4. Oh, okay, it's 4:30 a.m. That's what you're doing awake. Um, yeah, you can get some breakfast. Oh shit, there's nothing in the fridge. Have a quick meal. Have an acai bowl. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good breakfast. Kaylin's awake because Jasper woke her up. All right, maybe we'll end the club gathering. It's becoming a hassle.
I'm nervous. Boom.
We got 44 club points. That's not bad.
Oh.
Everybody go home now, though. And Melody, I guess you're gonna come resume this white cake, because that will be good for Veronica's birthday today, who just woke up. Tobias, can you come clean this real quick and then empty the trash so that we can have her go to the bathroom? For right now, you can play inside this real quick to get your fun up. Oh, Kaylin, you're not doing anything. Hold on a minute. You can empty this trash. What are you doing? Girl, I told you to finish this cake. Go finish the cake. Uh-oh, there's also bugs on this. We'll have you tend garden once you're done with the cake.
Oh, Yatabu. Don't know what wish I forgot. Wisu Oxana.
Beautiful, beautiful. Go potty. Ernesto's awake. Everybody's up and doing stuff now. I don't like it. Come have a quick meal. Have some applesauce. Kaylin's sad. Oh, she had an awful holiday. That's right. Oh, but her brain block is gone. Oh, that's nice. Dessert coma. Oh, we love to hear it. Nothing quite like that blissful moment where you've just eaten too much good stuff and you're just like, yeah. Alright, Kaylin, you can come program, I guess. Come hack something. No, continue making your virus. That's right. Tobias is putting away a magazine. No, you can leave that out, actually. I left it out as decoration. You can come do some commando training. Ooh. You're having applesauce. She's baking her cake. And Lillian is T-posing in the kitchen. You can go to the bathroom and then do laundry. Although, just because it says dry laundry, I feel like we're gonna start a fire. There was no option to clean the lint tray, and that's generally disastrous. Generally. At the same time, Melody is going to be cooking a cake, so there's two possible fires going on here in the next couple of seconds. We do live in a cursed lot, so I mean, the possibility of a fire is quite high at this point. Okay, good. You, when you're done going to the bathroom, can come here. What did I say? Who started the fire? Melody. Oh, but you finished the cake first? That's good, I guess. At least you finished the cake. And she leveled up in cooking. I don't know if that's really, It's fine. The fire didn't even spread. Don't even worry about it. Everyone's here now. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Go back to doing what you were doing. Oh my god, unavailable because of the fire. Go here. You... Stop it. Take a shower. You... Go to the bathroom. Unavailable. Go here. Kaylin... Drink some plasma. Unavailable. Oh my god. I hate fires.
Fluffy! Ah,
Everybody chill. You're all fine. And birthday candles. Okay. Now everybody can take care of their needs.
Atwaya. Nevnavia Visvar.
Beautiful. And then candles help from Melody. And we'll age up Veronica. Finally, she's a child. Your needs are all good, Ernesto, so you can go fishing. Even though your child is about to age up, you don't care. You've got fishing to do. Tobias, you're ready to eat some cake here in a sec. And Lillian did not start fires, thank God. She's going to go exercise, even though she hates exercising, though. No, you can come watch TV. And Tobias, yeah, you can hang out with Carrion. Go for a jog with Kerrigan. Oh my god, I love that.
ah. Yeah, this why.
Child is aging up. Alright, what sort of child is she? She is a goofball. I love that. Kelly was a goofball. Oh, we have to choose an aspiration as well. I like the multi-skill ones, actually. Let's be a playtime captain. Maybe that'll actually make me make Veronica have friends. And let's take a look at her. Oh, she's cute. She looks like Melody a lot, actually. They've got the same sort of, like, eyebrows. Oh, we have to stomp playfully on a splash pad. I don't know when we'll get that done, but... Happy birthday, Veronica! Oh, I'm glad I caught that one. Melody, don't eat that cake, please. Feed the cow plant, and then come eat some of this cake. Melody was about to just get eaten by her own cow plant. Kaylin is standing in the middle of the fucking sun. Kaylin, why? Go inside now, please. I keep catching Kaylin trying to kill herself. I don't think she... No. I don't think she's a wolf. We won't find out until she's a teenager, which is now 14 days away. Wow, we have 2 weeks with her as a child? That's kind of a lot. Melody's gonna grab some food. Lillian is doing good. Oh, you know, people work today because it's not a holiday. Lillian works today. Tobias works today. And Kaylin doesn't have school yet. Your brain's shutting down? No worries. Mine sort of is too. It's on the verge of it, at the very least. You're gonna fit in just great here, Veronica, putting your plate on the ground and then sitting back down. You're gonna fit in great. Oh, did I ever take care of the plant? I didn't. Max neighborhood action plans are currently active. Oh, that's fine. 'Cause I don't even know what neighborhood action plans are in effect, which means that none of them affect me, which is good. Tobias, when you're done, can you... Ernesta just caught a cow plant berry. Ooh, we could have 5 cow plants total now. If I really chose to. Tobias, you should come get some breakfast soon. So I will tell you to do that in your queue. Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? All you've really missed so far, big achievement-wise in the stream, is that Veronica's a child now. We're moving up in the world. Dangerously tired. Girl, Lillian's about to kill herself, too. Kaylin was trying to kill herself. Lillian's trying to kill herself. Girl, what's going on? Go sleep that off. What are you doing? Melody was trying to get eaten by the cow plant. Like, everyone's messing up right now. What are you doing, guys? No, no ham salad. I know. I feel like Veronica, we don't know much about her. She's a goofball. That's her first trait. Um, I don't even remember what type of infant she was, honestly. I think she was a calm infant, and that's probably why we don't know much about her. Chicken in the fryer, heck yeah. I love chicken, honestly. I think it's my favorite type of meat. Like beef is fine and pork is all right, but I think I like chicken a lot. Always turns out well. Yeah, hell yeah. Air fryers do things well. They know what they're doing. Favorite meal is ham salad? No, I don't even like ham salad. Favorite meat is pork? I like pork. But one time my mom took some out of the freezer and it was like green. Um, Kind of turned me off pork for the next little bit. It does pop into my mind now when someone's like, "Do you want pork for dinner?" Like, I know it's not that pork, and I know that it shouldn't have a bearing on how I like think about it now, but like, you know, it does, unfortunately. Ugh, we love some good mac and cheese. What was the other one that we did a lot when it was just Kelly? It was mac and cheese, and then we moved on to right. Raul moved in, and we started making garden salads a lot. Um, yeah, the traditional gay family foods. Chinese food, you like any type of meat? That's true. I'll eat pretty much any type of Chinese food, frankly. Especially if it's authentic Chinese food. Like not Americanized Chinese food, but like Chinese food. Oh my god. Incredible. Lactose intolerant Raul. I know. We haven't had a lactose intolerant sim in the house for a while. And I honestly keep forgetting that Tobias is a vegetarian as well. Tobias, what are you doing? Talking to Hajar? Go home. Get some food. You go to work in 27 minutes. Oh wait, doesn't Lillian go to work soon too? Yeah, 3 hours. Okay. You're lactose intolerant? Yeah. I feel like I would hate it. Just cook for ice cream and cheese. Like milk, it's fine, it's whatever. But like cheese, I can't have cheese. I would cry. Oh, we gotta change Veronica's room now, cause she can't use this slide, can she? No. So we have nothing that she can use to level up her skills currently. Let's go into build mode, I guess. I don't really want to take care of Sims right now, so I will gladly shift around a child's room. We can sell this. We can get rid of Blarfy. Maybe. I love cheese. I literally will eat like a whole block of it. I ran out of string cheese last night, and that was the deciding factor for the fact that I had to go like grocery shopping today. I don't have cheese in the house. Dire emergency. Get me out of here. Give me a good purple child's bed, please. Oh, do I not have BB move objects on because because I left and came back. Trying to reduce the cheese intake, yeah. Well, I'm not getting fancy cheeses, Cozy. I'm getting like the cheese sticks that I get. They're $5 for a package of like 20 of them. So I'm only spending like $5 a week on cheese, but I'll eat as much as I want forever. You just gotta get cheaper cheese, Cozy. Not that expensive cheese is bad. Get that expensive cheese too. But oh, you know what? We don't need the toddler potty in here anymore. We do need some child activities though. Like French deli. Oh yeah. Some bougie cheese. Oh, I love bougie cheese. I like every type of cheese, I'm not gonna lie. I have yet to meet a cheese that I would not eat. We can have a dollhouse. That's nice. Put that right where we had the other imagination thing. Oh! This works for children as well? How did I not know that? I guess, yeah, let's keep that. And we can just kind of shift the bed over. Bed in the corner. With that. Make this the purplest version. And we'll put this by the door just because I like the color of it. I think we can get rid of that. $25 basil made into my inventory somehow. 30 of these fruits. A good $18,000, no big deal. 3 things of dirty dishes from Lillian stealing stuff. Ooh, this is the chair that we got from Tobias on his job. I kind of like it. I don't think I'll use it for anything right now, but we'll keep it in the household inventory. Oh, we also got this desk lamp. That doesn't really work anywhere. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to that in the inventory as well. Oh, we also got this from Ernesto's career. But again, I don't know where I would even put that, so we'll hold on to it for now. And I guess, what else do we need in this room? Truffle brie? Ooh. That was the sign to slow down, yeah. But, you know, Food is meant to be enjoyed. I don't think enjoying it all at once is ever a bad thing, in my opinion. I've had to start taking the mindset when I buy fruit that like you gotta eat that shit right now. You gotta get home and eat the fruit that day. Because I keep accidentally throwing out fruit because I just forget about it, or I'm like, oh no, I can't eat it just yet. I just went grocery shopping. And like, I gotta get out of that mindset, you know? It's gonna go bad if I don't eat it now. Um, Having a bad day, yeah, you know, sometimes you just need to eat a whole block of cheese. Endorphins, you know? Ooh, on sourdough with truffle honey. Oh my god, that sounds delicious, Cozy. You were winning life, yeah. If it was pre-cut, yeah. Oh no, pre-cut fruit. Yeah, no, you gotta eat that right now. I've been making sure I check the date on them too, because I ain't buying fruit that's like expiring the next day, you know. Turned your day around. Heck yeah. Take control of your life using cheese. I love it. As it should be, frankly. A cheese counter? Oh my god, I'd get fat. I eat a lot of cheese at the deli, honestly. You got a free moment, I'll eat some cheese. Like it's not even a contest. I guess we can put down a little splash pad. Because we're gonna have to use the splash pad at some point. Pineapple? I love pineapple. Yeah, it goes bad so quickly, you gotta eat that shit right away. A lot of free samples, yeah. One for the customer, one for me. One for the customer, one for me. I put him out of business real quick. Not there being an orange swatch. Okay. Does the same with ham salad? No. I throw that shit in the trash. I threw it on the ground. um, a snowboard. Oh right, Mount Komorabi. I was like, where can we fucking snowboard? In the snowboard place. In the place where there is snowboards. Oh my god, yeah. Dishes are never ending, Suchan. Every job I've ever worked, every day I come home, there's always some dishes to be done. Always some fucking dishes to be done. My obsession with coleslaw? I don't know about that. I don't think you guys know my food preferences very well. I know you're joking, but it is very silly having you guys tell me you're obsessed with this, and I don't even like coleslaw that much. Although it is really funny to watch someone come in and spend $40 on it, I will say. Ham, salad, and coleslaw. What a meal. What a meal. I am not the coleslaw man, no. I am still baffled by coleslaw man, frankly, every single day of my life. $40 on coleslaw? Because your family likes coleslaw that much? It's too much. Too much. What am I even in here for at this point? What do I need? She could have a nice backpack. Put that as a little thing down here. But a potato salad, you know, I do like our potato salad, I will say. I really do enjoy the potato salad we have. It's true. There is good coleslaws, but there's also the possibility of it being a bad coleslaw. Which is a big possibility. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's get the purple dollhouse. Because we kind of live in a Victorian house right now, so this is like perfect. Maybe we can size it down, because it is fucking huge. We have a good pasta salad and a good potato salad at work. So if I ever want them, I do get those. Yeah. Cheeseburger chowder comes back in September, probably. But hopefully, I don't think I'll work there by September. That's the goal. We'll see if it's true or not. But I would like to not work there much longer. And hopefully, by the time the seasons change, I'll have found something. Maybe every here and there, but I don't know. I think once I leave this job, it's dead to me, honestly. I just, I can't take my coworkers anymore. Um, they are the main reason I want to leave. Not only just because they are all bad workers, like I'm the one doing the work 90% of the time that I'm there, while they all stand around like chatting to each other or like ignoring the customer purposely. Um, and then when I actually do like talk with them, their opinions on everything are awful. Like just awful, awful. I don't fit in there. So I need to go. I need to leave, honestly. And that's been true for a very long time. But it's becoming more and more apparent hearing them talk about queer people the last couple of days. It's been like, wow, I don't fit in here. So I need to find my way out. Yeah, it is what it is, Cozy. Sometimes you find a good place and sometimes you don't. But I definitely need to mosey my way on out of there because it is definitely a not good one for me. Yeah, after I leave a job, I don't tend to go in for a while. There's one job where there is an exception to that. I will go back any given time of the day because I loved them and they give me free pizza. Um, so win-win. But other than that job, any job I've left, I'm not coming back anytime soon. Yeah, sucks is an understatement for sure, but you know, I'm trying to be nice. They might not be nice people, but I like to think I am. You know, the only reason I do is because it's my job, and I'm just not trying to get into it while I'm at my job with anybody. I don't have the energy to be a person half the time, never mind to defend my brothers and sisters, because the types of people that they are, I don't think me raising a big stink over them, like today where they were talking about Dylan Mulvaney and they were misgendering her. I don't think me raising a stink is going to do anything aside from make it uncomfortable for me to work there. Um, and that's I'm picking my battles, you know. I can't fight everybody on every single injustice on it because unfortunately I just don't have the energy. I barely have the energy to be a person while I'm there. Never mind fight for people's rights. Trust me, I want to because they say some dumb ass stupid fucking shit. Um, but I just while I'm at my job, I can't get into it with anybody because if I have to be there every single day, it has to be a place that I feel comfortable. And not that I feel comfortable with them being like homophobic and stuff like that, but yeah, it does take the only one voice, but it's I gotta pick the right time. Because I am not able to be that voice most of the time. If I get into debates like that, I get very like worked up and my words don't come out in a way that is going to convince someone to change their mind, you know? My ideas come out as more of a anger than an education standpoint. And it's not like a constructive anger either. Like you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's just that I get angry, I get worked up, and my sentences become jumpy and bad. And like my arguing skills are not good enough to in that moment turn somebody's opinion around. Unfortunately, Um, so I will always help support people who are doing it, but I usually won't be the person to do it myself because I just don't have the emotional capability to have those conversations. mm. Well, that's the thing is that it's the management that are saying things. So it's like, who do you raise it up to then when we're in a mom and pop business and there's not like an HR, you know? Yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, it's these are people who are not going to listen, no matter how factually correct I am and bring up points that are factually correct. Because one of my coworkers has repeatedly like mentioned stuff about how she doesn't believe in like they them pronouns and all that, like that vein of homophobia these days. um and like I could get into it and tell her like factually we have been using they as a singular pronoun for people since the mid 13th century, and that's just the first time it was seen written down, which means that colloquially it was in use for a long time beforehand because that was a time period we didn't just write any old fucking thing down. You had to know how to learn reading and writing to write shit down. So if it was written down, it was well used. So singular lay was well in use at that point. Like I could tell her factual things like this, and she would still be like, "No, I don't believe in it." And it's just I don't have the energy to bring facts to somebody and have them just be like, you know, I can't do that shit. I'm more power to the people that can. I will support you in any way possible and make it so that the world is a better place through you. I cannot have that conversation because it's just not going to be productive for me. Yeah. It's mostly baffling because I'm just like, you guys don't understand that I would trust any random non-binary person off the street before I would trust you, right? Because of the things that you are saying to me about my community right in front of me. Like, it's baffling to me. Because that same coworker is Native American and once raised a stink about like one of our other coworkers being insensitive about Native American people right in front of her. And I was just like, girl, like you are right to be, but also like you're doing the same thing to me. You realize like every single day. It's yeah. It sums up in I just need to get out of there. And maybe before I do, I'll raise a big stink and say you are all awful people. Get it together. But until the time comes where I'm leaving, I just cannot because it will just make things bad for me. Everyone there will make it worse for me, unfortunately. So I avoid it as much as I can. Whenever they start talking about that shit, I just go to the bathroom. I spend a good 5-10 minutes dilly dallying and getting paid for it, and that is my form of getting back at them for the gays. Yeah, it's tough when it's a mom and pop shop because there's no one to bring it up to. You know, when the person who owns the building is the one being insensitive, like there's nothing I can do. You know. So yeah, last day will probably be crazy. Who knows? But hopefully it's coming soon. I don't know. The job prospects around here are also just not good. Um, and then alongside trying to like factor in that I am also trying to move right now, or like trying to find a place to move to. It's just all around. It's no fun being an adult. I'm not gonna lie. It is challenging. Um, but I'm making it. I'm surviving. I push through the ham salad. Um, I persevere. That's, Cozy, if everyone thought like that, the world would be a better place. But unfortunately, the not getting it and not understanding it crowd have to make it everybody else's problem. I I don't get it either. Because fully, I don't care if you get it or not. You just have to respect it. I don't care if you like know all the theory behind queer shit, as long as when someone says, "Hey, call me this," you call them that. And like basic respect shit, you know? I don't I don't understand how people can be like, "No, I'm not doing that," and still think that they're a good person because they won't take like not even a millisecond to correct themselves. That too, Cutesy Bear, is I'm never trying to bring that shit up, but she'll just like she's one of those people, she'll get talking about something and then that's all she's thinking about for the next little while. So if she was like talking about it in the back to somebody, she'll come out into the front and just start talking to you about it. And like, girl, I didn't want to participate in this conversation at all. Thank you very much. And I'm lucky. I am a very like tight-lipped person, and that me not saying anything back to you is pretty regular occurrence. It's not like it's not out of the blue for me to just look at you and just be like through like 10 minutes of a conversation. So it is very easy when they're saying shit that I don't agree with to just be like, anyways. Yeah, compassion to someone is what leads to understanding. Absolutely, Clade. Yeah, it makes me feel bad for them, but at the same time, like if you're that miserable, half the time it's because you're the type of person like that. It's because you're creating made up problems for you to worry about all the time. Like you're just bringing it on yourself at that point, and I can only feel so bad for people who are choosing to be awful. You know, there's not really another way to put it. They are choosing to be awful, um, because transphobia, bigotry, racism, homophobia, all that sort of thing, that is a choice. That's learned behavior, but it is also you are continuing to do it because you don't want to make a change. Um, so you are choosing to be an awful person at that point. Yes, it has been a really good stream, Bamboo. I do think I'm gonna call the Sims here. We can stay chatting for a little bit if you guys would like to chat still. Um, But I haven't been paying attention to The Sims for a good 20 minutes now, so I figured I'd close it. Yeah, I don't know. People are weird. It baffles me constantly that it is so regular for there to just be a very awful person who thinks that they are great. Like, who thinks that they are the shit, the nicest person on the planet. Um, that's just like a dime a dozen in the world. It's baffling, really, because nobody wants to think that they are a bad person. Um, And so everybody thinks that they are great, therefore can do no wrong. That's why life hams you ham salad and coleslaw. That's what's getting me down, though. I have started looking for other jobs, though. Unfortunately, I haven't applied to any because none of them seem good. Um, Not driving really does put a damper on the availability of jobs that I can get and then keep if I choose to move. Um, So I'm selectively looking around right now, and then I'll get into the actual application process, which is a whole nother fucking shit in at least in America because of the whole like type out your resume. Also, what jobs have you worked? Even though that's on your resume, like tell me again. Plus the whole like uh, what are they called? Appointment, job, audition, the thing, whatever that's called. um, yeah, that whole process sucks too. Work for a trampoline park. Yeah, they all thought it was normal to think like that and crawl. Yeah, something about interview. That's the word, Clay. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, something about the Trump presidency definitely brought about the worst in people. People were very emboldened to become the worst versions of themselves very publicly. Um, and we're still dealing with the ramifications of that to this day. And then COVID really also like slammed it home. Um, it really drove home that people are just caring about themselves. Like never thinking about another person, like not once in their life. Working with plants would be nice, yeah. I don't think I have the qualifications for that. I've never worked with plants before in my life, and I don't really grow any currently. So, but that's a whole nother issue is, frankly, all of the jobs that I've had in my life, other than Forever 21, which is the one retail experience I have, I've only ever worked food service. So I'm only ever qualified for food service. And unfortunately, that does greatly limit the number of jobs that I am qualified to apply for. Never mind actually like ready to do. Especially along the lines of me not wanting to talk to customers as much is like a big look and asks that I'm in jobs that I'm searching for because I want to face people less. I don't want to talk to strangers. I don't like it. Make a cake made out of rainbows. Oh, if only cozy. Water and then dry merchandise. Yeah. I. Oh yes, yes. No, I got it. Clade had to say that for me to get it, but I got it now. I know what you're talking about. uh, that's the second Mean Girls reference this stream. She doesn't even go here. God, I should watch Mean Girls again. It's such a good movie. It's so early 2000s. No, I knew it wasn't like you. It sounded like you were being like sarcastic or something. I didn't think you very seriously meant that, but I didn't quite catch that it was a quote either. It did sound odd for you. I was the line specifically like we used to in middle school. I was like, Cozy, we didn't go to middle school together. Oh yeah, you guys don't even have middle school. Oh my God. I forget about your weird school systems. You guys think our school system's weird, but it makes so much more sense than y'all's. We have elementary school, first through fourth grade, middle school, which is fifth through eighth, and then high school, which is ninth through 12th. That's so much simpler than what y'all have. Primary school, college, university, like two of those are the same word. College and university are the same thing. Wednesdays we wear pink. It's true. No, I'm not wearing pink today. I'm wearing all black right now, actually. Except my socks, which are a dark blue. But I mostly own black clothing, though. I bought like 5 pieces of clothing, and at least 3 of them are black. um, I just, like I said, I look best in black, so it's what I tend to wear most of the time. Um, how is it only 7:13? I feel like that's so early. Primary school, secondary school, and then college. It just seems like, why is college so short compared to the other ones, though? I don't like it. And then you have university after, which also baffles me. College and university are the same word. I don't know. It's because I grew up in America that I think it's weird, and it's because you grew up in Britain that you think ours is weird. It's very like no, we're correct of us, but I don't know. That just sounds weird. Sixth form. Yeah, see, that's where it gets weird. What the fuck is a form? I don't know the Spanish word for college, or specifically high school. I guess I know escuela. I know school, but I don't know high school. It's like I have ESPN or something. They can tell when it's already raining. There's a 70% chance that it's already raining. Oh yeah, we're talking Mean Girls, Suchan. Well, vaguely. We're brushing upon Mean Girls. Colegio. Ah, and Universidad. Right, right, right. I knew that. I forget words that I know so easily and languages that I know. I was having Japanese lessons, I think 2 weeks ago, and we were talking about hospitals, which is like one of the first things that I learned in Japanese, and I literally forgot the word hospital. I knew sick, byoki, but I couldn't remember hospital, byoin, which is like the same like structure. It's like sick place, but I knew the word for sick. it's it. I hate my brain sometimes. The simplest word that I should like absolutely definitely know. I'm like, no, I've never seen that before in my life. What are you talking about? You never taught me that. See, but so many of our colleges are also colleges, and you don't say that you're going to university, even if you're going to university, you say you're going to college. So, I don't know. Oh, the Caesar monologue, incredible. We should totally just stab Caesar. Caesar, Brutus is just as cute as Caesar. Brutus is just as smart as Caesar. Four for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. I think that's the best line, honestly, from Mean Girls. There's a lot of really good ones. No worries, Clade. I'm probably ending soon as well. I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening. I hope you enjoy taking pictures of your Sawsbuck. um, I think, actually, that's probably a good place to end it, honestly. Um, thank y'all for hanging and chatting tonight. It's always lovely when we can have the moments of just like hanging and chilling, not even playing the video game, really. I feel like we did a lot of chitty chatting tonight, and that was more what I needed. I wasn't ready to handle seven Sims tonight, as evidenced by the fact that like 5 times someone almost died tonight. So thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Tomorrow's a Thursday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's a Thursday, so I should be back for a regular evening stream back at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till then, I hope you have a lovely night and a lovely morning. I'm going to quickly check to see. I don't feel like rating anybody tonight. So, on that note,